And unfortunately, every morning we've been talking, the number of fires here have been growing. Of course, the one I'm on here in Ventura County, this one now up to 115,000 acres, just keeps getting bigger. But now there are 6 large wildfires burning in Southern California, up from 4 yesterday. The latest 2 south of here in Riverside County and in San Diego County, about 150 miles south of here in the San Diego County one. That one is raging now. Overnight, 4,000 acres, at least 20 buildings that have been destroyed, many of those likely homes. A lot of people out of their homes have been evacuated today. Once the sun comes up, military aircraft from Camp Pendleton will be fighting that fire, but the number of fires just keeps growing here.
Luckily, the 80-mile-an-hour winds never materialized last night?
They did not, no. And at least here in the L.A. area, it was pretty gusty down in San Diego, and that's why they down there are now seeing fires pop up. But even though there were winds in this area, it was by no means anywhere close to what was being predicted. You remember we were talking yesterday morning, and they were predicting the worst fire conditions they had ever seen in Southern California, and that just didn't happen. Thank goodness. Otherwise, this fire and the others that are burning, but this one, 115,000 acres, could have made a lot of runs toward different communities of Ojai, of Carpinteria, which is in Santa Barbara County, a number of different small towns around this area, and it wasn't able to do that because the winds were relatively calm yesterday.
How many people have left their homes?
About 200,000, and that number is actually probably higher now because that doesn't include San Diego County and Riverside and some of the newer fires. Some folks in the L.A. fires are being allowed to go back home, that either they have burned away from the homes, they're still burning, but they're not near the homes any longer, or the fire like the Bel Air fire a couple of days ago, the one that got all the attention along the 405 freeway,
right.
That one's done, and so folks have been allowed to go back in. So the numbers are constantly fluid, but it is a big chunk of land that's burning.
That 405 fire that is done, did that burn out naturally, or did the man-made effects put it out?
Well, it was mostly man-made, but it was also somewhat contained in and of itself, just in a certain number of valleys and open space in that area of Bel Air. That was a small fire in the grand scheme of things. This is 115,000 acres. That was 450 acres, and that burned 6 homes. This one has now done 430 some odd buildings. It was high profile because of where it was,
right.
A multi-million-dollar home, celebrity. But that one, they hit it hard with fire retardant, with planes. They were able to, just based on the topography and the smoke and the wind that day, hit it hard with helicopters. A lot of firefighters moved in, and they had a lot of success.
Wow. Alex Stone, be safe, and we'll talk to you on Monday. Thanks.
You got it. Thanks.